Good evening, everyone. My name is Atin. I'm a career coach, and today I'm going to be talking about the different specializations of engineering that any aspirant who's looking to do a BTech or a Bachelor of Technology or a Bachelor of Engineering for that matter does have the options of choosing from, right? So, without wasting much time, let me take you through the chart, right? So, before everything else, there are these four branches that were basically referred to as the evergreen branches of engineering. They were mechanical, yes, civil, electrical, and chemical. Mechanical, everything to do with machines. Civil, everything to do with the soil and construction. Electrical, circuits and electricity. Chemical, which is the chemicals and the industry equipment that they're used for. Right now, moving on, everything has evolved. Technology has grown beyond just these four branches of engineering, but still, everything has shared its roots within these four branches of engineering. How? Let me take you through. So mechanical branches out into automobile engineering, aerospace, naval architecture and marine engineering, manufacturing and production, power and energy engineering, industrial engineering, sound and audio engineering. Right? We've all asked ourselves, so what if we want to do an automobile engineering? What if I want to become an aerospace engineer? I would rather suggest that we do mechanical engineering first and do a master's later on. But that being said, we do have options and colleges that offer these courses at their BTech level also, and they're equally as good. Civil further divides itself into structural engineering, environmental engineering, urban planning engineering, geotechnical engineering, and hydraulics and irrigation engineering. Right, the last one, how do we get water into our deserted land, the Indira Gandhi Canal that has taken water from Punjab all the way down to Rajasthan. All of that needs special type of infrastructure, and this is how we deal with all of it. Now, we've all seen Iron Man, I'm assuming, Marvel, right? So, Iron Man is a classic example of something which is one of these electrical branches, that's electronics engineering, combined with mechanical engineering, right? So, that is something that's called as mechatronics engineering, which combines electronics engineering along with mechanical engineering. Now, what is electronics engineering? Everything from diodes, triodes, transistors, remote controls, all of that radio frequencies, they're all related to electronics engineering, right? That's electronics is basically the evolved form of electrical engineering. Then we have electronics and telecommunication, that's mobiles, 4G, 3G, our networks, smartphones, they all work on that technology. And then we have the electronics and instrumentation, that's your automation, movement sensors, motion sensors, and all of these new high-tech things that we see. Now, a lot of you must be asking me, sir, you still not mentioned about computer science. I mean, that's the most in thing today, right? Obviously. So, computer science also happens to be a part of electronics and electrical engineering. What is a computer? Computer is not something else, right? It is basically electrical and electronic equipment come together to build up a hardware. And that computer further divides itself into hardware and software. So, when we talk about that, then yes, your IT, artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, software, they all become part of computer science and software engineering. Moving on, there's chemical engineering. So you can see there's petroleum, petrochemical engineering, there's textile engineer, mining, metallurgical engineering. Right? How do we get our minerals from? How do we dig into the soil? How do we get our coal and all of those things? They all are covered under the mechanical branch of things. What else? There is another thing that I'm leaving out, as most of you must have guessed, those certain things which help us deal with the biological aspects of things, right? So, as you can see, biotechnical engineering, biochemical engineering, bioinformatics, rather food and agriculture technology, the kind of tractors that are made, the kind of tools that are used in agriculture, they're all somehow being dealt with some of the other technology, and that technology is what is being classified. Like, it's not an actual classification, but I've still put it across as something that are related, those fields of engineering which are related to biology, right? So this concludes, there must be other branches as well, some more specializations which some other colleges must be offering, but all in all, this covers the most of the engineering, the most popular branches, the most used branches of engineering that we can choose for, whether in India or abroad. Right? Just make sure that when you're choosing your preferred stream, you're doing that based on your passion, based on your interest, based on the skill sets that you've developed, so that it complements who you are and it works in tandem to building the career that you thought for yourself, right? That's all for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.